We are back for another Premier Draft. Only commons and uncommons, working our way up to Mythic. Had a little bit of a setback these last two drafts. We're hoping to turn it around. We're taking no rares. This game just doesn't like me. Ugh. So, what do we have for options? Nothing great. There's a forecaster. We could take if we wanted to go dragons. Channel Dragonfire's okay in red white. Salt Road Skirmish is whatever. Maneuver's okay. Detainment's okay. I guess we'll take the Dragonfire. I don't know. I could see taking a couple different options here, but I don't know. Do we try something different and take the Forecaster? We'll take the Dragonfire. Alright, and we did get past Stalwart. I like a Quarry Mountain. Also a champion of Doosan and a Globe. Could have been a good follow-up, but I mean, we probably would have taken the Shrine Keeper. But I think I'm happy taking the Stalwart here. We can do like some red-white Flurry-ish type things. We are passing a ton of good red and white cards, which is important to note here. Yeah, I don't know what the best card in this pack is. Probably the Stalwart or the Shrine Keeper. Yeah, I think I'm happy taking this. It works well with our Dragonfire. Alright, pick number Trace. So we got some options. There's the Adept, the Monastery, and a Kinguard. I'm probably just going to take the Kinguard here. Adept is, I like it better in like Jeskai control type. I'd rather be like red-white aggressive, I guess. So we'll take the Kinguard. And we do get a fourth pick Pack Beast. Notably, there's also a Wayfarer and a Piercing Exhale and a Rebellious Strike. But I do think Pack Beast is the best card in the pack. I'm happy to take it. I think if this was like pack one, pick one, I would still probably take the Pack Beast out of here. Next up, we got an unexciting pack, a Formation Breaker. If we wanted to see if maybe counters is wide open and we just abandon our first 4 picks, there's really nothing great for us. I mean, what, an Evolving Wilds? Poised Practitioner can be okay. I'm going to take the Formation Breaker. I think it's better enough that I'm fine seeing if maybe it's open. All right, here we have Anok Wayfarer if we wanted to go green, or Coordinated Maneuver. I'm just going to take the Maneuver. Again, we have 4 white cards. I mean, 4 red-white cards against 1 green, so... And I think Maneuver is probably better than Wayfarer. All right, next pack. Not much here. So, we've got a Lancer, which, whatever. Wild Ride. Wild Ride works better in these Flurry decks, but again, you want to have like a flyer to put it on, or a creature with menace. I don't know. I don't love the Lancer. I guess I'm just going to take the Wild Ride. All right, here, this is interesting. Forebearer versus Monument. I think I'll probably take the Monument here. I think that card's really good. Just the ability to put 3 cards down. I mean, 3 1/1s. There's nothing else in the set that I can think of that makes 3 creatures for 1 card. So that's really good when you're trying to go wide. Here, really nothing we like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want any of these, but I guess we'll take the Intimidator. All right, Rebellious Strike came back. I like playing Rebellious Strike in these decks. I guess we'll take the Uncommon. All right, we are light on creatures currently. So we are going to need to be picking up some 2-drops. Nothing we want. I mean, there's a world where we'd play the Sentinel. I'd rather not, but you never know. All right, so we really didn't see a lot of red cards. Saw some decent white cards. Here, we are happy to pick up a Sharpshooter. Again, if you're going wide... It's like one of the best 2-drops in the set. Other cards here. We got a Sage, Stormbrood, and Marshall. all solid. But yeah, happy to pick up the sharpshooter. It goes exactly with what we're doing. Now we see another stalwart successor. Well, a stalwart. We haven't seen one yet. Maybe we should have just forced counters. I don't know. Counters hasn't really been open to us lately. All right, so our question is, do we want Dragonfire or Underdogs? I guess we'll take the Dragonfire. Underdogs is like, it's okay, but really not what you want to be doing. Here, I do need creatures. I think Stormplane Detainment is better, but we have only two drops at the moment. Do I think I'm going to get more 2-drops? No, I think we have enough removal. I'm going to take the 2-drop. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. All right, here we have the option of Lancer versus a Scoured Barrens or a Mystic Monastery. I guess I'll take the Monastery. I really don't care about the Lancer. All right. Do I want a Poised Practitioner or a Devoted Duelist? I think I'll take the Practitioner. We have a lot of 1-drops. All right, so do I want a Reigning Victor or a Wayspeaker Bodyguard? Wayspeaker Bodyguard is really nice to get back like a monument. I think that's one of the best things you can get back with it. Also, I mean, just getting a 2-drop back is fine. Yeah, I think I'm happy taking this. Victor's okay, but I'd rather be more red-white than that. Definitely looking for some payoffs, as usual. All right, Riverwheel Sweep. I don't mind playing this card, especially since we already have a Monastery and a Jeskai Devotee. I think this card is very good. All right, here, this is interesting. A Shock Brigade versus another Monument. Both very good. And there's a Coordinated Maneuver. Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll take the Shock Brigade. That could be incorrect. I don't think we're like super aggressive. Kind of regret taking that. I think we're going to be like a little more value oriented. Red, white, splashing blue and black. I mean, not really splashing blue and black, but kind of. All right, hopefully it seems like red, white is open based on those cards that came back. You never know. All right, I guess we'll take a Marshal of the Lost. We're already splashing black, so might as well. Again, a little light on early creatures, so we will be looking for some more 2-drops. We do have a little bit more creatures than it says, because this doesn't count as a creature, but it's kind of a creature, but I would still like more to do in the early game. Would love some more Pack Beast. I don't really want to play the Sentinel, but if we need 2-drops, we need 2-drops. Currently, the Wild Ride is good with a couple of our cards. I don't know if we're playing Fire Rim form, but we'll take it. We will take it. All right, and the Duelist came back. We were considering taking that way earlier. Yeah, that's why I kind of feel like red-white is open. We're just not seeing all the cards. All right, here we have the option of a Poised Practitioner or an Artisan. I think I'll take the Practitioner here. It's nice when you get the Scry going. We have some cool 1-drops to go with it. Don't think I'm playing Twin Bolt. All right. Now we have the option of teaming Dragonstorm. We have no dragons to pick it up or Bearer of Glory. I'm just going to take the 2-drop. All right, do I want Shrine Keeper? Nomad Outpost? I kind of want to play the Shrine Keeper. as our top end. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. So sad right now. All right, do I want Wild Ride or Windscarred Crag? I guess we'll take the Scrag. We don't really have a ton of 1-drops. All right, here we'll take the removal. Yeah, this is a little different of a red-white deck than we're used to. I kind of wish I'd had that second Mardu Monument at this point. Would love to see a Jeskai Monument. If anyone wants to send one my way. Anyone out there want to send me a Jeskai Monument? Sign me up, please. Jeskai Monument, please. Send one over here. Come on, do it for me. Do it for me. All right, well, I'll take a 4-bear. Can't complain. Solid 2-drop. We are going to need to make a cut. I guess we could play 16 lands. Firerim Form is probably on the chopping block. Okay, I like a late Kinguard. Yeah, probably Firerim Form. Ooh, hello, pack piece. I don't... Honestly, I'm probably more likely to play the Artisan. Do I want the Lancer? No, probably cutting the Wild Ride. And the Lancer. Alright, we're not playing one Tempest Hawk, so I'll just take the uncommon for my collection. Another Bearer of Glory is interesting. Oh, that's a rare. We can't take that. Ew. Almost just went into auto take that. Alright. Do I want to run 16 lands? No, I don't want to pick a card sleeve. Alright, we have 17 creatures. 18 with that. What is my worst creature? Why is it giving me 3 black sources? I kind of want 1 black source. Maybe that's irresponsible. This is what? 8899. Yeah, it's whatever. We don't have any 1-drops. Alright, so a little different than normal. We still have a solid curve. We need to make a cut. Probably the Duelist. I'm always disappointed in the Duelist. Alright, this is 3 black sources. It's 3... 4... 2... 3 blue sources. And this, we don't need a blue to play. Alright. Alright, well, let's see. Hopefully we get some good matches. I don't think this deck is, like, amazing, but I don't think it's bad. What would you guys have taken? The Shock Brigade or the Mardu Monument? I think that was an interesting pick. Alright, let's hop into game 1. Please give me a match right now. Maybe that was too demanding. Should we just say, can I please have a match, Arena? Pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay, we needed the pretty please. All right, we're playing Blue Wave 720. Let's see if we got a solid curve here. Nope. All right, I guess we're keeping this. Pass it along. We can play Mardu Monument to find our white source. Yep, the game hates us. Maybe they'll play something we can kill with Dragonfire. Alright, I like that. And then, of course, we draw the white source. Alright, well. Hit you for 3. Play a Kinguard. We can tap something down next turn. They play like a Pummeler, for example. Oh, that's nice. So now we can play this and this. The swamp is good, but I think we take the Stalwart. We can go like Stalwart into Dragonfire. It costs 7. No, maybe we can't. They get to draw a card. All right, well, we get to go Stalwart and to draw a card. An island, okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll just swing out. If they want to chump, I mean, eat something, that's fine. They do not. All right, and then next turn we can cast Channel Dragonfire. 6 mana. Worst thing they could do is like a River Regent. But they would still... I guess they wouldn't be dead. What do we think in Blue Wave? 720. They're looking at our creatures. If it's a River Regent, I'm gonna like cry. No. Narset's Rebuke to kill the Salt Road Pack Beast. Into Intimidator, sure. So this would deal 4 damage, but I have to tap my Stalwart. I think I still like it. Now they have to block my Forebear, and they're down to 1. Seems pretty good to me. Breaching Dragonstorm to save them. It's a... No way. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need a swamp. We're gonna lose this game. I can't even right now. I cannot believe they just Dragonstormed into Dragonback Assault. Alright, a swamp still wins it. Dragonfire would also win it. Oi! Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't believe that. All right, well, if they get a top deck, we got to get a good top deck too, right? Can't be just them getting good top decks. All right. Whew. Whew. My goodness. That was... Oh, I was about to feel so bad. If that was our first game, and we lost to a breaching Dragonstorm Dragonback Assault. That would have made me incredibly sad. All right, we're playing Solman, the Dauntless Drafter. You know, everyone be using that Dauntless Drafter. All right, no 2-drops, but it looks okay. We'll have to hope that they don't have, like, something amazing. All right, I like drawing a 2-drop. Let's see what we're playing against. Green, blue, and do you have a counterspell? You may counter away. Yeah, that's fine with me. Roamer's routine for a mountain. A swamp. Alright. So maybe Sultai. Our bodyguard can get back our Kinguard if we want. Yikes. I think we just need to get rid of that. I'll attack for 2. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, well, that's all I got. Mill 3. Alright, well, they have nothing to get back, at least. That's what I got. They took the card I can't cast. Sure. One thing that's interesting is if they attack with the Vanguard and we kill it, they can get the Vanguard back. Reputable merchant. Where are you gonna put it, my friend? On the merchant, okay. And they don't attack. I definitely would have attacked there if I were them. Yeah, I like Forebear. I'm gonna save this so I can get a double spell again. Yeah, they have nothing to get back, right? Yeah, they definitely should have attacked with their Vanguard so they could kill it and then get it back. I think would have been... You know, they would have gotten to, like, kill my bodyguard and then get it back. They are gonna discard to get a land back? That's, like, kind of scary. Why would they do that? Just to make that thing huge? Is that the plan here? Alright, well. You have something? Kind of confused by that, but... What do I know? They must have something in their hand, right? I think I'm fine keeping that. Alright, let's see what you got. A wildling. Yeah, I'm still confused. Well. Let's attack with the Forebear. Pass the turn. Let's sweep the wildling. We'll take a pack beast. See if they want to trade yet. Nope. Alright, we get the pack beast next turn. Yeah, I guess we're gonna kill one of these. I like that. I think I'm gonna save that. They have 7 toughness, so I don't want to attack with the practitioner. But I will keep attacking with my forebear. Might swing out like next turn. Wayfarer. All right, see what they mill over. All right. They took the land. I don't know why they keep taking lands, but to each their own, right? All right, I am... All right, good game. Yeah, we were going to get to swing in there. All right, we're back at Diamond 1. Whoa, my chair was a little stuck there. All right, we're back. We're at Diamond 1. All right, let's keep them coming. Let's see, keep them coming. Yeah, not bad. I mean, they were definitely drawing a lot of lands there, which was fortunate for us, but still went relatively well for us. We're playing against Pizza Party. Do you wanna have a pizza party with me? All right, we've got 3 2-drops, a practitioner. Okay. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Probably gonna lead on Shock Brigade. I think it's our best 2-drop we have. Again, what they play could change that opinion. A relic. All right. All right, or drawing a forebear could change that opinion. All right, black, red, green, white, Abzan Monument. They appear to be every color. Would really like to draw land here. All right, we are not listening. Let's play Shock Brigade. All right. Yeah, not good missing the 3rd land drop. I don't mind that. Another black-red. All right. Again, I would really like to draw land. Come on, were we on the draw this game? Absolutely disgusting. Well, might as well attack. We do at least get to go get a land. Finally. All right. If they have another creature, they're going to start drawing cards here. This would be like such a different game if we had hit a land drop. Because like we would be at a place where like coordinated maneuver would probably be close to killing them. They get to crack this monument and make a 7/7. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there, folks. I don't think we're getting there. All right. Yeah, they're gonna have another 7/7. They're gonna get a dragon. Not worth it. I think it would have been tough even if we had if we hit our land drops. I think that probably would have been a tough game for us. 5/7 is really hard to kill for our deck. But that's what we had to do. What do we have? One Stormplane Detainment? Otherwise, we have to have like a ton of creatures on the board. Yeah, just too far behind. They got to play Monument and make a 7/7. Another 7/7 coming. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you have a good deck, good draws. Your opponents can just have one that lines up perfectly. All right, we are playing Lee Main. Lee Main? All right. On the play, we got 3 colors. I'm not complaining about this one. All right, I like drawing Dragonfire. We're going to play the red 2-drop. So next turn, we can do Bearer plus Dragonfire. Not that we need to, but at least we had the option. It was nice knowing you, buddy. All right, we of course drew our 2 swamps we have. Gross. Gross. Can I get a Goodos? What'd you find? A big dragon. All right, we're gonna attack. Yeah, a little rebellious strike. All right, well, next turn we can do Practitioner into Dragonfire. We do need to draw something. Super awkward that, I mean, this is what you get for splashing, but... Absolutely gross. Well, I'm going to attack. Do I want that? I mean, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to go searching. Probably want another white. Maybe we wanted another red. I don't know. Could see that one going either way. Sig Appraiser. Plus a Tappy Tap. Yeah, how do we kill this thing? Well, we'll attack with these 3. I'm fine trading one for the Sig. I don't know. Maybe there's some chance we can win. The issue with Eshki is it just kills you so fast. I don't know if we can win without drawing removal for it. Skimmer into Technique. Well, I think we have to put that on the bottom. They get another card, and now they have an 8/8. We've got no blocks. Sharpshooter. Is Sharpshooter enough? Probably not. Whenever you cast your second spell. Can't even play Sharpshooter. Alright, well, let's see what they have. I'll probably be trying to pile things in front of Eshki. In Spirited Vanguard. And probably like Molten Exhale, just to really rub it in. Also, kind of impressive that they've had a creature and a spell every single turn. Ooh. Okay. That's a bold move. That's a 10/10. All right. What is our path to winning? I don't know if there is a path to winning. All right, we'll attack with these two. I think we have to just, like, kill this. Alright, we'll see if we can survive. We might actually have a shot if we can survive this turn. Coming in with the 10-10. Alright. We're down to 1. A second Inspirited Vanguard. I guess the Shrine Keeper. Pass the turn. They still have 5 cards in hand, which is kind of wild. Coming in. Is there a better block? I guess that. Alright. Well, I like that. Do they just have all lands? Oh no. Not the trawlers. They are like super close to dead. I mean, they have to put the Shrine Keeper on top, right? They would have gotten to draw a card. We attack with everyone. They have 5 blockers. But we're at 2 life and everything is lethal. Alright, well. I guess we have to just do this. They put it on top. And we pass the turn. Hopefully they draw nothing. Alright, I think they just drew a land. Alright, well, it was close, but we didn't get there. Bummer, 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 bummer. We almost made the comeback. We just needed them to not draw the trawlers. It was close. It was close. It was very close. All right, let's see if we can't win another here. All right, we've got Palladio Harfensock. Okay, we've got colors. We've got a 2-drop, a 3-drop. Removal. Seems pretty good. Man, I can't believe that last game was so close. They were ripping lands off the top. Almost let us back in. Also, they made some questionable plays, but... Alright, we've got black, white, green. Maybe counters, maybe 5 colors with the devotee of Sultai origin. Attuned Hunter. Sure. I mean, we're gonna play the Quarry Mountain. Hopefully they can't kill it. See what they're cooking with here. What are you cooking with? Coming in with the Sultai devotee only. Okay, never mind. I am gonna... I feel like I should block with this in case I draw the bodyguard. Because if I draw the bodyguard, it's nice to have something to get back. They had the bodyguard. Alright. It's pretty good. Well. Let's stun that. Yeah, guess we'll take the Channel Dragonfire. And we'll pass the turn. See what they do. They're probably not going to play the Sultai Devotee now. So they are 4 colors, at least. Oh, they play it anyways. Maybe they're just trying to, like, push damage here with a little tappy tap. No blocks here. Okay. We'll start with Pack Beast. I don't know. They have something. Another one. What do you have? You're gonna save it? That is fine if it's saving it. Alright, why wouldn't you do that before? It's kind of bizarre. But I'm not complaining. Alright, next turn we could... Alright, sure. So we could cast 2 spells to kill that. Maybe we want to kill the hunter? I feel like we have to kill something here. I don't know. Super awkward. If we don't kill anything, we take 7. But then, like, what do we do after that? Feels so bad using 2 removal spells. Think we gotta, though. Unfortunately. It's a good draw for them. Yeah, we are flooded out, and this is why Dragonfire is not great. when your opponent's just playing 4 toughness stuff. Yep. It's not a horrible draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well. Let's see what they do. We will try to Rebellious Strike and Act Beast, I guess. Death Toucher. To the bottom. Do they have something else? I mean, if they have a trick, we're like pretty cooked. This would take 6, 9. I don't think we can afford to take 9 damage. What do you have? That's going to be 7. So that's 4, 8. All right, well. All right, we did not get there. Man, a lot of lands. Another rough game. At least we're at Diamond 1. But wowza. That was not bueno. Issues with the deck? I don't know. I think it was fine. Our removal wasn't great, I guess, is one thing. And you really saw the effect of that with our 2 damage spells. Yeah, we really just had 4 pieces of removal. Other issues. We just never really got going. We never saw the Marshal of the Lost. We had those couple really close games. Yeah, I mean, I think we flooded out a little bit. I don't know, our mana seemed fine. Yeah, not much to say. I think we got a bit unfortunate, bit unlucky. Deck wasn't amazing, but I think it easily could have been 3, 4 wins. You saw in our first few games there. But we'll catch you next time.